Happy Bengal Wednesday evening out there. What, halfway to the weekend already? We got some good news before we get to the weekend. Good news for tomorrow as far as the weather is concerned. Less wind for all of us. Now, some of us in the Snake River Plain were like, what wind? Didn't have any wind in my house, barely a breeze. Meanwhile, in the Gate City was a different story. So we got light winds widespread. Top wind speeds tomorrow, 10 miles per hour instead of those 30-mile-per-hour winds we had in Pocatello this afternoon. Next storm, maybe not so good. You don't want to hear this one, but the next one will arrive on Friday. It'll really start to cut loose as far as precipitation Friday afternoon. We got rain and snow, and we may get some accumulation of actual snowfall, perhaps even more than an inch. 2 or perhaps even 3 by Saturday morning. The storm will linger into Saturday. And then next week, well, I showed you how cool it was this afternoon. Well, those numbers, what we had today in the mid-40s, are going to seem warm. When you look at the temperatures next week, a few of us won't even see a high temperature, won't even get above freezing. So yeah, enjoy what we have coming up, despite having some messy weather headed our this way. Looks like the western half of the state is a little messy, some snow showers over the central mountains. Most of this will stay to the northeast of us or northwest of us. Maybe a few snow showers over the central mountains tonight, maybe some light rain in spots where it's still well above freezing. Next storm, will be the widespread one. This is the one that's going to give us widespread snow starting late Friday. It will actually start to sink southward over Northern California and then push through Nevada tomorrow and gather more moisture before it really starts to kick into East Idaho on Friday. So that's where we're looking as far as the storm, where it's coming in from. In the meantime, we do have some light snow in the central mountains, some snow showers over the mountains of Custer County, of course, Blaine County, a little bit of rain, maybe around Bellevue, just south of there, Timmerman Hill, and that will stay to the northwest. So for the Snake River Plain, we're looking at a clear one tonight. We'll see a lot of clouds overnight, and we'll see some wind, at least in Pocatello. It's very breezy out there right now. That'll keep the temperature up along with the clouds. We'll stay above freezing in town, 33 expected. Meanwhile, what wind? Well, won't really have much of that, at least in Idaho Falls tonight, and that will allow the temperature to dip back down in the mid-20s despite some clouds out there. Tomorrow, slightly warmer, 51 for high. That's a little better than 46, what we had today. And tomorrow for Pocatello, that's what we want to see. Light winds, slightly warmer. It'll actually feel like 52 tomorrow with a mix of clouds and sunshine. Your forecast for the temperatures tomorrow, mid-30s for Yellowstone, mid-50s over in Twin Falls, and it looks like Burley will have a high of 51 degrees. Southeast Idaho Chevy Dealer 7-day. Take a look. Here it comes on Friday. Rain, then snow, and that snow will take us into Saturday morning. Driving, traveling could be a little hairy, so be careful. Idaho Falls 7-day forecast. We got rain and snow Friday later in the day. And a snowy start to the weekend. Looks like the best day to travel this weekend would be Sunday. Rexburg, same thing. You got a storm coming in Friday. It'll start off as rain, warm enough for that. Notice how cold it gets next week. High in Rexburg of only 29 degrees. Blackfoot next week will barely get above freezing for a couple of days. Teton area, we got rain, snow on Friday, all snow Saturday, chance of more snow Sunday, all snow on Monday, and then just plain cold. A high of 28 for next Tuesday, Central Mountains. Chance of snow showers on Friday. Will be dry Saturday, and then rain and snow possible on Sunday, and then cold with a high Tuesday of only 30.